The Chase Freedom family might be getting a new card soon according to a recent trademark filing. We see the trademark indicates it's for a credit card transaction processing and credit card processing services. Keep in mind this is just a trademark filing and may not be released at all, but if it is a real credit card, what could it be? In today's video, let's explore the possibilities for what this card might be. How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Before we jump in, it would mean a lot to me if you can hit the like button down below, subscribe, and turn on notifications. All those things help factor into the YouTube algorithm to get this video in front of as many people as possible, and I really appreciate your help. Let's start off with recapping the brands and cards that Chase has right now. We have the Chase Slate branding, which currently only includes the Edge, which is their credit builder and balance transfer card. Chase Slate cards are their low-end cards for beginners. Next, we have the Chase Freedom brand, which is their middle-range card brand. In this brand, we have the Chase Freedom Unlimited, which is their non-category spend card with some fixed categories, and their Chase Freedom Flex, which is their rotating category card. Last, we have the Chase Sapphire brand, which is their high-end travel cards, which include the Chase Sapphire Preferred, their travel card with transferable points, and the Chase Sapphire Reserve, their premium luxury travel card. When thinking about what this card could be, I see three possibilities. First, this could be a rebranding of the Chase Slate Edge, with all the same benefits. This makes the most sense from a business perspective because it helps with the brand recognition. Currently, low credit score customers are put into the Chase Slate brand, and from a consumer perspective, the Chase Slate Edge is wholly separate from the Chase Freedom brand. Therefore, killing the Chase Slate brand and rolling it into the Chase Freedom brand will probably get more people who, once they improve their credit, will be interested in getting one of the two other Chase Freedom cards. And honestly, the word rise works best in this context. A Chase Freedom card that will make your credit rise. Second, following with the low credit theme, this card could be a secured credit card. Secured credit cards require a deposit equal to the line of credit. And without discontinuing the Slate Edge card, this type of card fits a crucial role in Chase's lineup. Other companies like Citi and Capital One have a secured card to get new customers in the door, and perhaps Chase feels like they need a new card to compete. The problem with this hypothesis is it doesn't make much sense brand-wise. This would position a Freedom card below a Slate card, which would be very awkward. But what do I know? Maybe it works and the Slate is targeted towards balance transfer customers only, and Freedoms are for everyone else. We'll see. Third, and least likely unfortunately, we go in the opposite direction and surmise that this card could be a rewards card like the Flex and the Unlimited. This could potentially solve a huge issue which I have with the Freedom lineup, where I say they are too similar to one another. Both cards have dining, drugstores, and Chase Travel as categories, and looking at all of Chase's cards, it's obvious that Chase is weak when it comes to groceries and gas. Looking at Chase's primary competitors in Citi and Capital One, Citi has the Custom Cash card, which could be a grocery or gas card, and when paired with the Citi Premier, you will get at least 3x back in both categories. Capital One has the Saver One, which gets 3x back on groceries, in addition to other categories like entertainment and streaming, which Chase does not have. The card could be a no annual fee rewards card that has a grocery category opposed to a dining category. Perhaps this card could be a premium cashback card that targets cashback chasers similar to the Blue Cash Preferred by American Express or the US Bank Shopper card. In this case, we get 5 or 6x back on certain categories like dining or groceries, but have an annual fee. And if I were to guess the annual fee, I would say it would be $75. It's high enough to cover the extra rewards and low enough to undercut the competition and not step on the toes of the Chase Sapphire Preferred. In this case, the Rise namesake refers to a rise in rewards you're getting. I would absolutely love for this to be the case, but my gut says it's just a rebrand of the Chase Slate Edge. Let me know in the comments down below whether you would get this card and which scenario would get you to pull the trigger. If you like videos like this, be sure to check out my other videos in my channel using the link in the description down below. Until next time, let's go out there and get some free stuff.